The wind whispered through the ancient trees as I stood before the looming facade of Blackwood Manor. Its once grand architecture now lay in decay, the windows shattered like eyes of a forgotten soul. Despite the warnings from locals, my curiosity had led me here, to unravel the mysteries that shrouded this cursed place. I pushed open the creaking gates, their rusty hinges protesting my intrusion. The air grew colder as I ventured deeper into the overgrown garden, the moon casting eerie shadows upon the gnarled branches that clawed at the sky. The silence was suffocating, broken only by the echo of my footsteps on the gravel path. As I reached the front door, I hesitated, sensing a malevolent presence watching me from within. With a deep breath, I pushed open the door, revealing a foyer engulfed in darkness. The musty scent of decay filled my nostrils, and a chill ran down my spine. I flicked on my flashlight, its feeble beam struggling to penetrate the darkness. The walls were adorned with portraits of long-dead ancestors, their eyes following my every move. I shuddered and pressed on, determined to uncover the truth behind Blackwood Manor's haunting. The floorboards groaned beneath my weight as I ascended the grand staircase, the wood warped with age. At the top, a corridor stretched out before me, lined with closed doors like silent sentinels guarding their secrets. I chose a door at random and turned the handle, revealing a dusty bedroom frozen in time. The bed was draped in tattered curtains, and cobwebs clung to every surface. A mirror stood in the corner, its glass tarnished with age. As I approached the mirror, a chill gust of wind swept through the room, extinguishing my flashlight. I fumbled for my lighter, the flame casting flickering shadows across the walls. And in that fleeting light, I saw her, a young girl with hollow eyes staring back at me from the mirror. I stumbled backward, my heart pounding in my chest. The girl's reflection vanished as quickly as it had appeared, leaving me alone in the darkness. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched, that unseen eyes followed my every move. I fled the room and continued my exploration of the house, each room more decrepit than the last. In the dining hall, a table was set for a long-forgotten feast, the plates and cutlery coated in dust. In the library, books lay scattered on the floor, their pages yellowed with age. But it was in the basement that I found the heart of Blackwood Manor's darkness. The air grew heavy as I descended the narrow stairs, the dim light of my flashlight revealing rows of cages lining the walls. Inside the cages were the remnants of tortured souls, a woman with her mouth sewn shut, a man with empty eye sockets, a child with twisted limbs. Their silent screams echoed in my mind, filling me with a primal fear. I stumbled backward, my footsteps echoing in the empty space. And then I heard a soft whispering, like the rustle of leaves in the wind. I turned, my flashlight illuminating a figure standing in the shadows. It was her, the girl from the mirror, her eyes hollow and empty. She beckoned me closer, her voice a ghostly whisper in the darkness. "Help me," she pleaded, her form flickering like a dying flame. I wanted to run, to escape the nightmare that had consumed Blackwood Manor. But something held me rooted to the spot, a morbid curiosity mixed with dread. As I approached, the girl's form grew more solid, her features contorted in agony. "They're coming," she whispered, her voice filled with terror. "The ones who did this to us." And then they were upon us, shadowy figures with twisted faces and gnarled hands reaching for me. I screamed, the sound echoing through the basement as I fought against the unseen assailants. But they were relentless, their grip icy cold and unforgiving. I felt their whispers in my mind, their tormented souls merging with mine. I was lost in a sea of darkness, drowning in the echoes of the forgotten. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, it was over. I lay on the basement floor, gasping for air, my body covered in cold sweat. The figures were gone, leaving me alone in the suffocating silence. I staggered to my feet and fled Blackwood Manor, never looking back. But in the depths of my mind, I knew that the echoes of the forgotten would haunt me forever, a reminder of the darkness that lurked within that cursed house.